Hello and welcome back to Life After 60. No matter how much weight you lose, your lower belly just won't budge, like it's clinging on for dear life. You could drop pound from your face, arms, thighs, even your pinky toe. But that little pouch below your belly button, it's like the last guest at the party who refuses to leave. And honestly, it's enough to drive anyone nuts. But here's the wild part. This isn't bad luck. And it's definitely not just happening to you. It's actually built into how the human body works. While most of us are desperate to lose belly fat first, our bodies have other plans. That area around your midsection, it's your body's favorite storage unit. Easy to access, energy efficient, and unfortunately one of the hardest places to empty out. So yeah, your biology is basically working against your beach body dreams. But once you understand why, you can finally start doing something about it. Fat stored in the abdominal region is more energy efficient for the body to carry. The challenge for us is learning how to tap into those stores consistently and effectively. This brings us to a strategy that many find surprisingly effective for reaching their fat loss goals, especially when that last bit of belly fat won't budge. That method is eating just one meal a day. While it might sound extreme or even unhealthy at first, many people who adopt this routine find it easier and more sustainable than traditional diets. You might have heard recommendations to eat 3 square meals, or even 5 to 6 mini meals a day. The idea behind this is to keep the metabolism running or to maintain stable blood sugar. But despite being widely accepted, this strategy doesn't always produce results. In fact, for many people, it does the opposite. It leads to more cravings, constant snacking, and difficulty maintaining a calorie deficit. One key reason is that frequent eating keeps insulin levels high. Every time you eat, especially carbohydrates, your body releases insulin. Insulin plays a crucial role in fat storage and blocks the use of stored fat as fuel. So, when you're constantly eating, your body turns to stored fat for energy, which is an energy-intensive process. You also avoid the blood sugar roller coaster that comes with multiple meals. The hormone grain, which makes you feel hungry, is released in anticipation of your regular meal times. If you've trained your body to expect food at 8 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m., then grain will spike at those times. But if you change your routine, those spikes will adjust accordingly. After a week or two of OMAD, most people notice that their hunger diminishes significantly during a fasting period. If you're new to fasting, it's a good idea to transition gradually. Rather than jumping straight into one meal a day, start by compressing your eating window slowly. Begin with a 16 to 8 fasting schedule. Fast for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window. Then reduce that window to 6 hours, then 4, and eventually 1. This gradual approach gives your body and hormones time to adjust. Once you're ready to commit to OMAD, the structure of that one meal becomes important. It's easy to assume that not eating all day will lead to uncontrollable cravings or binge eating. While that can happen in the beginning, there's a simple way to prevent it. Start your meal with 2 to 3 cups of vegetables. This gives your body fiber and volume, helping you feel full. Next, move on to a quality protein source such as chicken, fish, eggs, or legumes. After that, include some healthy carbohydrates like sweet potatoes, brown rice, or whole grains. Finally, once you've eaten the foods that nourish your body, allow yourself to satisfy any cravings you might still have, whether that's fruit, chocolate, or a small dessert. Interestingly, many people find that by the time they reach the end of their meal, their craving for junk food has faded. The fullness from fiber, protein, and complex carbs creates real satiety, not just temporary satisfaction. And because the meal is larger and more indulgent than typical diet food, it doesn't feel restrictive or punishing. This helps people stay consistent in the long run. Aside from the physical and hormonal benefits, OMAD also simplifies life. With fewer meals to plan, prepare, and clean up, you save time and mental energy. Grocery bills can shrink, and eating becomes something to enjoy rather than stress about. There's also a psychological benefit to knowing that you don't have to deprive yourself every few hours. You simply delay gratification and enjoy your food in a single satisfying sitting. In the long term, OMAD offers a way to maintain a healthy weight without the constant mental burden of dieting. It's not a fad or a quick fix. It's a lifestyle adjustment that aligns with how the body naturally manages energy. Once past the initial adjustment phase, many people find they have more energy, better mood stability, improved digestion, and perhaps most importantly, a leaner, flatter stomach. While no diet is one size fits all, the one meal a day approach is a powerful tool worth trying. It's backed by logic, human history, and growing scientific support. Be patient with your body and remember that long-term change takes consistency, not perfection. Once your body adjusts, you may be surprised at just how sustainable and effective eating one meal a day can be.